Hello guys, I am Sarah, UFO Girly, and today we are at the Little River State Forest Reserve, or State Park, rather. It is so beyond beautiful. Look at all the mountains. It's surrounded by mountains. Look at Cici playing in the water there. But I am out here because I want to look at certain campsites to see which one would be the best fit for me. There's a lot available, but right now, usually there's not. But kids are starting school and summer is almost ending and we're going into fall. But yeah, so I'm going to take you to see potential campsites and some other cool things that are around here. So stay tuned for that. She's having so much fun. She found herself a stick. Oh my gosh, look at this. Underwater ghost town. So there is a buried settlement deep in the water. Oh my gosh. With cemeteries, farm schools, and general stores and churches. That is freaky and scary. So here is that dam. You can hear it probably in the background. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe too far away yet. But when it was built in 1938, it actually flooded the town or the reservoir with all those churches and schools and everything, putting it under this lake. Like, how disturbing is that? That you were actually, you know, swimming and boating like on top of a whole town. That's insane to me. But anyway, I guess if you don't see it, it's out of sight, out of mind. But isn't this just gorgeous? I love it so much. And I can't wait to there's so many other things too to show you, but this is just beautiful. So we were right there, and this is actually the Waterbury. Cici's always like coming up to me. Look at, she's just like, who are you talking to? But anyway, this is where we were, and this is actually the Waterbury boat ramp. But it is connected to the Little River State Forest. Yeah, and we're going to be seeing more of that. And right there is the actual dam. And we're sitting on top of it too. Or on top of it now. But look at that. That's awesome. Mountains, surrounded by mountains. All right, so we are at the campsite, and in order to look around, I am not able to get out of my car, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Of course, there's people, and we're gonna see what the campsite looks like, what these actually look like. So they're kind of, that one kind of has open skies. So of course that's what I'm looking for, is a place that has open skies. I wish I can get out of my car, but they said don't get out of the car. So I'm not gonna disrespect anybody, and I'm not gonna get out of the car, but this is kind of what the campsites look like deep in the woods. Ooh, here's another one too. Look here. They didn't say anything about stopping. But that's really nice. But of course, I am not looking for that. I'm looking for... Ooh, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, I want to get out so bad. Okay, this one is definitely a potential. Right here. And we may even camp tonight. Oh my gosh, we may even camp tonight. It's supposed to be clear skies. All right, let's see if there's any more like this. But I see the water down there and clear skies near the water. Perfect. You can probably hear Cici, so just ignore that. But there's actually an active bear that's in the campground as well. But anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful campground. And there's also a beach, but we can't get out of the car. So I'm not going to, do that. So anyway, I think we found our campsite, and if it's not taken, I'm going to rent it tonight. Possibly, we'll see, because I have to work in the morning, or tomorrow night. I have to work tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, these ones, you guys can't see it, but it overlooks that dam. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm trying to remember the ones I want. So 27 in Cherry, but I looked at Cherry for tonight, and the one that says Cherry, and that one is taken. So look at everyone's having a great time. Beautiful. There's also, oh gosh, Cici. There's also a nice little boat launch too, so campers can take their boat down and go on the river. I don't know if it's a river or a pond or a lake, actually a lake. And then here's some water, a water station. Yep, they got it all here. Beautiful views. Maybe the potential to see a bear. You can go down to the lake, but dogs cannot go down to the lake though. They're not allowed. There's a little pond or a meadow right there. It's probably hard to see. But anyway, let's see if we get a campsite tonight. So we got the campsite. Oh my gosh. But of course, since I couldn't get out of my car, I can't see that. Well, I'll show you. I couldn't see that this was a drop down. Look. I thought, oh, I can easily access that. Oh my gosh. And I cannot get down there safely. But there is a beach. And yeah, all of this is covered. Look at that. And then Cici's making a racket. Oh. These are the times when I want my angels and guides to stop me. I got in the car and this was on the radio. Just breathe. Because I'm so frustrated at myself. But I'm gonna go look at the boat ramp to see if I can walk down there tonight and see if I can get a nice view of of sky over the lake. And then also something else, oh my gosh, is I planned on just sleeping in the car, but But look, you can't drive down there. So I gotta walk the tent down. I just don't think about things. This is an absolute lesson of not thinking things through, because I have a very, very compulsive personality, or really don't tend to think about things before I do them. Or it should be a spontaneous personality. And I really should have thought about this. We are headed down to the boat ramp. It's down a ways, but I'm gonna see how that looks. And what we're gonna do is just give Cici a walk around here to get out some of her energy, because she's being crazy. Typical Cici. But yeah, we're just gonna walk down to the boat ramp, and I will see you when we get there. So we are at the boat launch. No parking. So it would be kind of a little bit of a ways, but I would do it. I would totally do it. But we're going down there now. Already see a few people. That's what makes it really hard about having a reactive dog, is you can't really do a lot. But maybe she's stopping me from, something. And that's what I always think is, I know I'm meant to have her. She does stop me from doing a few things, but it's all good. It is all good. Because I can do these things, later in life. But I'm just going to enjoy her, while I have her. But this is the launch, the boat launch, and she can actually swim down here. But, of course, we don't want to do that right now. But I may go back up and grab her leash, her long leash, so she can swim down here. Over in this little area, I'll show you. No. Cici, stop. See this little area? She'd probably be okay. There's people over to the left. But not, she could always swim over here. She's fine. Not a care in the world about them. But look at this beauty. So, I think I'm going to definitely stay and just walk down to the boat ramp and see what we can find tonight, or what we can capture. But it's so, so beautiful. Look, she's being so good. So I would stay here for weeks if I could. Weeks. This is so beautiful. So now I need to go home and get our stuff ready, like just a change of clothes and stuff, and then I'm just gonna bring a watermelon so I can get rid of some stuff out of the car. And I may just sleep in the car, but just sleep where we're parked, and not at the, it's still at the campsite, but it's just a little bit up. It's supposed to be clear skies tonight, so I'm definitely going to, hopefully, things can change, but I'm definitely going to come down here and see if I can skywatch. Hopefully there's no one else around, but who knows, because this is a very busy campsite, and we're just gonna have to see. Okay, so update. I was able to get the campsite switched. They were so sweet. So let's go check that one out really quick. Okay, new campsite. So look, I'm gonna park it a different way, but I'm gonna back it in later. But we are closer to that boat ramp, so that's the most important thing. So I don't have to walk like a long way this time. I can just walk about, I'd say, 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm at that boat ramp. The only thing is maybe some people will be night fishing or something, and we're just gonna have to take that chance, you know? So I'm gonna go home like I said I was, and get a change of clothes in that, and I will be back. Okay, pit stop, because I found this spot. This is also in the yellow, or not yellow, I've already been there, that's in Iowa. The Little River State Forest, this spot. And I was driving by, and this is the only time I've ever seen it with no one here. So I was like, yeah, before we go home to get our stuff, I'm going to take advantage of this area right here. Look how beautiful it is. A rocky beach, but that's okay. I'm only out here for a little bit so Cici can run and we can experience this beauty. This is turning out to be a long video. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't want to do the video that I had an idea for. I don't want to do that video. So I said, you know what, Spirit, guide me, and it guided me here. And now I'm so happy that we get to experience this, and hopefully we get a great Skywatch tonight. If not, this was a great experience. Lots of beauty, and I'm happy already. All right, we are back. We are back from going home, and tonight is, if you don't know what I eat, or if you're new here, I eat a majority of fruit. So I've already had 4 all fruit days. So tonight I was not missing out on my cooked dinner day. So I have about 3 to 4 cooked meals, and the only thing that's cooked is the quinoa. And I made this amazing taco like salad, and I have my avocado right here, and then I also have lettuce hearts. That way I can put the stuff in the actual like a taco shell. So I'll show you, and I'm not gonna eat all of this. I know it looks so big. So I'm not a big salsa person. I mean, I love it, but tomatoes, I just don't do a lot of nightshades. I try to stay clear of them as much as possible, but the taco seasoning does have a little bit of tomato in there, but I don't want any extra tomato. But this is so good. And there's a lot of people here. We're all, you know, doing their evening walks, and the kids are playing. Cici seems to be doing just fine. And I was able, here I'll show you, to back my car up and park it by the fire pit. So maybe I can actually get some wood I saw down there, and go get some wood and have a fire and have that open, the hatchback open. That would be so nice. The kids are looking at me. It's funny. They're like, who is she talking to? Myself. Okay, I just hope they don't get any closer. But Cici seems to be doing okay. I'm always nerve-wracked because I don't want her to scare anybody, because she can be scary. But she's also a lover. So here's my avocado. That's a lot too. That's 1 whole avocado. And at the bottom of my salad is arugula, purple or red cabbage, and we got some parsley going on because that's all I had. I didn't have any cilantro. I ran out of it. Ooh, shoot. Oh well, 5-second rule. And then I have some pineapple for sweetness. I like to have cut up pineapple like in the fridge, just so I can reach in, and then I take it on like road trips and stuff. But yeah, love pineapple, love watermelon, and actually I am going on a 4-day watermelon and honeydew fast. So it's just melons starting tomorrow. Also, I do intermittent fasting, if you don't know that too. Most of the time, 1 or 2 times a month, I won't do it. Well, I'll still do it fast, but it'll be shorter, based off my menstrual cycle and other things. So anyway, there it is. Incredible. So good. Okay, there's some wood down here, and I'm going to see if I can bring it up. I hope it's not too wet. It did rain last night, so we shall see. I'm gonna go now. Oh my gosh, it'll be okay. It doesn't seem that steep. Okay. So far we have that. I was planning on getting something bigger, but it is very wet. So we'll see if this even burns. It may smoke a lot. All right, I have 2 fire starters right here. Oh wait, I have to probably light it first. Wait, no I don't. I can light it when it's in here. We'll see how it goes. Let me put it like in a good spot first. And I'm right next to the bathrooms. They're right there, so people have to walk right there, which is no big deal, I guess, because Cici seems not to mind. And they're pretty quiet and respectful. And they don't even look at the camp, so they're awesome. Okay. We got those going, and we shall see if there is a fire. Okay, it's kind of going. I just need to find more wood. Kind of getting there. Some lady just walked by, and she sees Cici, and she said, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful." And that means so much to me. I'm so grateful for that lady. Guys, guess what I just noticed? Cici, get down. Guess what I just noticed? Look at, there's a little hole in the sky. So, if I can't find anything up here, or if nothing passes up there, sorry. She was getting a little too close to the fire. But if I can't find anything up there, or if they don't come up there, then yeah, I will go to the boat dock. Probably gonna go anyway, just to see, because I think it would be so amazing with the lake and all that. So pretty. But now I'm gonna be setting up, of course my car door is open, because when is it not? But I'm gonna set up our bed, and I'll show you guys all of that soon. As you can tell, the fire went out. That's okay, because it was actually blowing smoke, and Cici didn't like it. But I realized that I have not showed you guys like the little setup back here. So this is an inflatable mattress. So we're able to inflate that and sleep very nicely. And then I put everything like on the side. Of course, we have the Sionyx. And then, you know, just like my face wipes, my portable charger, flashlight, some fans. We have that fan, another one at the top there, just in case that one runs out. There's a little light. Nothing very special, guys, because, you know, I'm only here for one night, usually at places for one night. If I was full-time, oh, it'd be decked out. And then also there's a sound machine, a portable one, USB charged sound machine, because I don't want any noise when I am trying to sleep. And there's my lovely girl. She's so tired. But yeah, that's my little setup. And then I am gonna sit in this skywatching chair to skywatch up there first. And if I don't see anything, then I know, you know, I'm gonna go down to, or try to go down to the boat dock. But you see that road right there? That's where people pass to go to the bathroom. This is the back entrance, and there's also a front entrance, so that's good. But yeah, a lot of people have already passed already to go to the bathroom and take showers and stuff. So we'll see how the traffic is, you know, once it's nightfall. It should dwindle down a little bit. This place is so beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna stay here or come back again. But I wanted to talk really quick, of course. After my spiritual awakening at the end of 2014, something within me changed profoundly. It was really, really tough, really tough. I began to see the world through a really different lens, and I developed a deep love and connection with nature. That's where I would go when I would have extreme anxiety. I mean, I was stricken with anxiety and physically ill from everything that was falling apart in my life. I found myself feeling more at peace among the trees, the water, and the animals, now the mountains and camping. Nature really became a place where I could quiet my mind, reconnect with my soul, and feel at home and at one with God, the universe. I use those words interchangeably. But through my spiritual journey and the experiences I've had with my star family, which, if you don't know, they came back into my life after 6 years, or 6 years after my awakening, I've really learned to look at life differently. And I feel as though they have taught me that life isn't meant to be lived in fear, but through happiness, love, curiosity, and joy. That childlike joy and faith. They've really encouraged me to appreciate the little things in life and to embrace the beauty around me. I mean, just look at it. And to experience this life as fully as I can. And that may look different for you. You may want to be in some mansion somewhere, or in Japan, or you know, somewhere amazing. But I love this. But anyway, trust me, that doesn't mean I do not struggle, because I still have difficult days, moments of self-doubt, uncertainty, and times when life feels so overwhelming I could barely stand it. Through those moments, I've learned to find strength in God and faith in something so much greater than myself. My journey has taught me that even though there's many hardships, there's still beauty to be found. And there's so much wonder and magic in even a sunrise, peace in the mountains, in the nature, love in the animals, and magic in simply being alive. I learned to live with more gratitude, more joy, and more awareness, to appreciate this incredible life I've been given, and to never lose my sense of wonder or appreciation for it. To do all of this, I had to surrender, and I've had to trust, like really, really trust. I've lost that a few times. Just like I had to trust that these videos will find the right people who are supposed to find them in their own divine timing. And I'll tell you that this YouTube thing is not easy at all. It's a constant up and down, like a roller coaster, like emotions of whether I should give up or not, or keep going. Just based off the views I'm getting sometimes, it can play that mind game with you. But God, the universe, will always send people into my life to encourage me, to help me through, and you know who you are. And Spirit has also given me a glimpse into my future, and that also keeps me going. So if you are watching this today, make sure you're getting outside, you're going and you're adventuring, and you're becoming a child again and experiencing that joy, that enthusiasm, that love, the wonderment of going out and experiencing life like you've never experienced it before. Just finding that I want to sleep in my car instead of a tent, especially in bear country, because I just feel more safe. And there's a lot of people around. Not that I'm scared that anyone would do anything to me. But I just feel safer and more relaxed. Like my sleep is better in the car. And I used to didn't like it. I used to not like sleeping in the car or having the head of the bed kind of elevated. But that's actually fixed itself because I've inflated the mattress even more. So I fixed that. But anyway, we are waiting until nightfall, and it's probably, 7:19, so it's getting there. Not soon enough. Oh, look at this. Look at what I just found. That just powered up. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be here. Oh, I'm so happy. That's amazing. There was another one too that I missed. But they are going to be here in this little thing right here. This little opening. Oh man, look at the clouds coming in. There's another one. Awesome. Yep, they're definitely going to be here, and they're bright too. See, a lot of the campers don't have any kind of clear sky. It's just a lot of trees. I see another one coming. Nice. See, this is what I mean by the weather changing. Like, it changes all the time here in the mountains. You cannot rely on it. Look, full cloud cover. Hopefully it clears up soon. Found some stars. And a little dim one. Oh, another little dim one. Another one. I believe this is the northeast. I'm gonna make sure though. This is the northwest. It's still a little bit cloudy. But The sky is opening up. Beautiful. There's another dim one. People are still hanging out by the bathroom. Like, why? Doesn't matter. More. Okay guys, I am at the boat dock or boat ramp, and this is probably one of the most scariest things because I know there's bears and I'm in the middle of blackness.
on a lake where there's an underground city. But as you can, I'm not going to think about it. As you can tell, like, it is all cloudy up here. Even though it was supposed to be clear. So we may not see anything, but I'm just, I'm a little frightened. Oh, nice. Got a double shooting star, one above and one by the mountain. Beautiful. I think that light is somebody's home or something. Look at the water. The little twinkles in the water. My gosh, I just seen a huge flash right there. There's the ship. Do that again, my friend. Thank you. Flash again. Do a really bright flash again. It probably won't. My friend, right there. There's two. Please flash like that again. Oh, there's actually a lot. They flashed to show me. Oh, wow. Beautiful, thank you. That's awesome. Look at one dimmed out. They both dimmed out. Beautiful. I am back at camp now, and this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It was cloudy, so that's why I went down to the boat dock, and because I said I was going to. But we got some little guys. Look at them.